And you're live.
And I'm live. Okay, thank you. Welcome to Rupps Comics, or Rupps World. That's what it is. Yeah, it's Rupps World. Party on. Excellent. And that with an all new haircut. As somebody pointed out earlier, it's my Lex Luthor style. So I'm glad to be here at the show tonight. And Adam's here with me. He's going to be doing the first segment. I'm just doing a bit of the intro stuff. So on that note, today is the day that I just want to bring to light something that is very dear to me. Is Michael Turner would have been 50 years old today, and unfortunately passed back in 2008. So he's always been a very big part of my life for at least the last 20 years. So for that reason, tonight, every person who makes a claim will get a tribute to Michael Turner book here. This is the who's who of the comic book industry contributed to this book. It's 70-some pages, I believe. It was originally a $9 book. It's still available on aspenstore.com. But I will be including this for free with everybody who makes a claim tonight. I'll eat any of the shipping costs that are attributed to it. So that is free to anybody who makes a claim tonight. So other than that, we're going to start off with $2 books for this first segment. I'm going to let Adam take over if he's cool with that.
Yeah.
And that. So Adam's going to jump in here. I am going to jump out.
Is that not Chris Rupp name tag tossed up on the bottom and be good to go?
Hey, who knows? Maybe Jerry might be ahead of the curve.
Maybe, but probably not. Nothing against Jerry. I'm just not important.
Now he's going to probably specifically put up something. Definitely so not Chris Rupp.
Not in all caps I see off to the side there. So, yep. Although, hey, as someone said earlier, we are looking closer and closer every day, especially without your hair now. I'll get that jab in.
Can't tell us apart.
So, starting off $2 books tonight. We have,
which isn't bad considering I'm almost 20 years older.
Yeah, I went bald early in life. That paternal gene or maternal grandfather gene hit me hard. Adventures of the Outsiders, number 36, with Geoforce, Black Lightning, Metamorpho, Halo, Katana, and more, $2. Adventures of the Outsider, 35. 33. Number 32, with Batman walking away from the team there. It's the last issue of Batman and the Outsiders.
So we still need to share this, though, right?
No, should be good.
Okay, cool.
It's its own separate link now, so I shared early. Awesome. Batman and the Outsiders, number 31. Number 30. Number 5.
Greg says he digs the haircut. I don't care what Adam said. Thanks, Greg.
Top 10 anime betrayals,
hey,
Greg.
Last show you guys were ganging up on him, so now he's on my side. Don't worry.
I told him. I think it looks
that'll
good.
Change in 5 minutes.
It looks good. You look dignified. Batman and the Outsiders, number 5, with the Teen Titans, or at least Starfire there, and Terra.
Use a different word than dignified.
Respectable? I don't remember. Bonafide. Batman and the Outsiders, number 4. Batman Outsiders, number 3. Right there. And number 2. And we jump to number 6. Get those put up here quick. Slide this over here so I can see. Daniel Medina says he sent you a PM, Chris, so...
I will check. I'm sorry. What did I screw up? That's a better question.
It might just be an offer. But we'll make sure we get that taken care of, Daniel. He gets back to you. If Chris put a bandana over his head, he's totally a Ninja Turtle.
I'm not getting myself cream. I watched Jack Black do his Hulk thing the other day. Did you see that?
No.
He assembled a bunch of bricks, those cardboard bricks that are like
just smashed between them.
And then he slathered himself full of green paint. It was hilarious.
Are you saying he was dignified before? No comment. Batman the Outsiders, number 8. Number 21. Wasteland, number 6. From DC. Justice League International, number 9. Number 8 with Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. We just found out Dan Jurgens is returning these characters with Ryan Sook for a new miniseries from DC this summer. Justice League International, or just Justice League actually, as before it was International. Number 6. Number 5. Number 3. Number 2. And then Outsiders 26.
Hey, Dan. I know exactly what he's talking about. Somehow we forgot to put this in a spot, even though we have it set aside right here. I just want to take care of Dan real quick. I did miss your message. I apologize. This is the one, correct, that we settled on 18 for? If so, let me know and confirm that, and I will get that all set up. That is 100% on us, Dan.
And Terry, I got your Outsiders 5. If I can find your spot. I got a lot of spots to toss claims today. So that fills up that bottom row. So we're going to get this top row out of here and keep tossing up $2 books. There's my stack right there. We have Justice League number 6. Shazam versus Martian Manhunter. Nope, that's the stack I cleared off. Did I switch these? Or do I have doubles? Nope, those are the books I did that I never put up. Oh, I am on top of it today. So, these are. And clear this row off.
The one-punch page from the Justice League is the best interaction of Batman and Guy. I don't know that one.
Hands down. You don't know that one? Batman knocks Geiger out with one punch.
No? It's from that run?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they homage the one punch a lot. See here,
I've
we
seen
have
the Batman slaps Robin thing.
Yeah, countless times there. Ragman number 4. The Secret Society of Supervillains number 4. We got Sinestro, Manhunter, Boomerang, Black Racer, Grodd. Pretty fun book there. Secret Society of Supervillains number 11. We jump to some modern books with Cable and X-Force. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
Frank says that's because Guy Gardner's stink.
9. You know, as a ginger, I want to defend Guy Gardner, but no, Guy Gardner's a punk.
Yeah.
Uncanny X-Force number 4.
He's cool as a Red Lantern.
And number 5. He was a cool Red Lantern. And yeah, it's hard to not be cool when you're vomiting blood acid.
I also hope in the last show we were talking about Adam was saying the Blackest Night or the Black Lanterns are returning.
Yep.
And that so I asked if Blackest Night's returning, and he says could be. That could be awesome.
Technically, I don't think they've gone anywhere. Green Lanterns has just been in a weird place in DC Comics right now where...
Yeah. Well, at least they were when I was...
Yeah, DC's gotta fix Green Lantern. We have V number 1. The Visitors Are Our Friends. Totally not reptiles. V number 13.
There was so everybody and anybody watched that show.
Yeah, it was kind of like Lost back in the day. It was like that cultural, like this weird series clicked with
exactly
everybody.
What I was thinking about Lost.
Yeah.
But I never watched the new series, the
I forgot they did that.
They did like a 12-episode series that never went anywhere because it.
Yeah, went nowhere. Tales of the Teen Titans 45. Teen Titans Spotlight on Jericho, number 4. Spotlight on Starfire, number 2. Teen Titans Origins, number 47. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 79. And then Tales of Teen Titans 53. I think I see here, Kelly is claiming V number 1. You got it, Kelly. For anybody just stopping by, I just realized
V number 1?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just realized Chris did not go over how to make sure we have the information. So if you go to, I believe it should be scrolled at the bottom of the page, but ruppsworld.com, sign up or something along those lines. Just have you create an account, and then tomorrow we will create a custom product on the site with all your items and get it sent off to you via email. So you can get it paid for on our secure site, and we'll get your stuff sent out. Hey, Chris, can you take me up some paper?
Sure. We still haven't located this.
No, we still haven't located a giant stack of paper somewhere. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. I didn't know Infantino was the artist on V1. That's kind of awesome. Oh, it's right here. It's cut.
Oh, okay. You got a knife on you?
I do not.
I do not.
Okay. Scissors are the better way to cut it. That doesn't work too well. Let me get this row cleared off here. So we'll be doing $2 books for at least the first 30 minutes. And then Chris will pop in, do some stuff. He's got some Invincible set aside for tonight, some Falcon and Winter Soldier stuff. All the fun little hot books. But continuing the $2 train, we have Challengers of the Unknown, number 84. Dead Man and Swamp Thing. Challengers of the Unknown, 38. Zealot, number 2. Zealot. Magnus Robot Fighter, number 22. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 52, with Cheshire. Number 51, The Secret of Jericho. Tales of the Teen Titans 50th anniversary, with the wedding of Donna Troy. And then Tales of the Teen Titans, number 47. Those there. Get a couple comments in here. Let's see here. What's the Daddy's Home book? You just pulled it. Let me find out for you, Josh. Let's see. Daddy's Home. Dream Killers. That is Cable and X-Force number 7. If you want it, Josh, let me know. I'll have it set aside.
Found royalty-free music.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about getting shut down.
Titans 52 for Terry. I'll make sure you get that.
I've never seen this Black Widow cover. Did Greg ever answer my... I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When I'm pulling stuff, dude, you can't talk. You know, help.
I said, I'm sorry.
Up. All right. Top row is the next one on. And we have Steel number 2. Steel number 1. Gamrotters number 4.
From TSR.
Yep. Number 3. Number 1. So 1, 2, and 3. And we have Manhunter number 1. Number 2. Number 3. The Phantom versus Pirates, who the pirate just looks like an old Johnny Quest. Number 3. Phantom number 5. And Mr. Lizard, which looks like a very weird Ren and Stimpy meets Yoshi. But it comes with 3D goggles. 3D glasses, that shit stuff.
What was the last
Steel 1 and 2.
You got it?
Yeah. Manhunter's up here. Phantom, Mr. Lizard. Gam Riders and the Steels go to Kelly. Let those take care of Kelly, and that's where we stand there. So I just put that top row. Get rid of this row here. And we have Son of Ambush Bug, number 1. Ambush Bug stocking stuffers. Heroes Against Hunger, Superman and Batman, all proceeds going to relieve hunger in Africa. Who's Who of DC Universe Update 1988, number 4. Volume 2 from the 1988 update. Volume 1 with Blackhawks and Dr. Fate on the cover there. Number 5. And I see we got another claim for Kelly here. That is, nope, that's not for Kelly. That's for Hansel's. Mr. Lizard.
Oh, so we have rollovers tonight, huh?
Couple rollovers tonight, yeah. All I see is the red little circle icon. I thought it was the same person, but we got it here. So then we keep having some more Who's Who here. This is an update from 1987, Volume 4. Question and Power Girl there on the cover. Volume 3 from 87. Volume 2. And Volume 1. I think all those will fit up here. Then we're going to get the top row going.
You doing okay?
Yep. See, then we have Who's Who from 87. Wonder Woman on the cover there. I guess technically that does have the volume, doesn't it? 1010. That's 20. Number 26. To remember my Roman numerals. Number 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. An awesome Solomon Grundy there that I'm just kind of holding my thumb over. Number 20 was Sergeant Rock and some of the Legion of Superheroes. Then we go to 19. And then 18. So if you want to catch up on some Who's Who, today is the day. Well, I think they did just come out with a big omnibus collecting all the Who's Who stuff. I saw every comic creator in the universe on Twitter being happy to have that book. So, clear this bottom row off here.
So why is it I don't have you managing our Twitter account? Besides, we can't access it.
That's pretty much the reason, because I don't think anybody knows the login. Could probably reset it. Got one more run of Who's Who here, so we're going to try to fit all these on this shelf. We have... God, I just was doing Roman numerals. Okay, yep. 18. 16. 15. Number 14. 13. Number 12. We got a Greg coming here. Should I be worried? Greg says he probably still has access to our Twitter.
Greg, if you seriously do.
Number 10. Number 9. 8. 7. Number 6.
Sorry.
5. 4. Number 3. 2. And Who's Who, number 1 from 1985. Aquaman and Adam and Animal Man. There's a lot to put up there. I probably need to make these a little tighter. It's almost a complete run of Who's Who. We're going to clear off this top row here. Grab our next chunk. We have Inferior 5, number 12. Green Hornet 28 from the Dynamite Comics room. Dark Shadows Vampirella number 2. Angel and Faith 21 from the Season 9 storyline. Number 19. 18. 2 copies of number 17. 2 copies of number 10. And 2 copies of number 9.
I know you weren't here Monday, but I had a comic box that was like a third full sitting right here. A mini small. Those my what do you call it? My scores. Oh, here it is down here on the floor.
Say that I don't recall.
It was my. I spent $100 at a flea market, a antique mall, and another antique mall.
Inferior 5, which is right up here. So we got to take care of there, Kelly. Yeah, I agree, Wayne. DC's definitely had better art in the Who's Who than Marvel Handbook. Marvel Handbook just was not great.
I just want to show you can still get great scores for $100.
We have 7 minutes before our first commercial break, so I'm going to clear this row off. Since nobody's loving the Who's Who books tonight, even though they are some awesome sources of slightly outdated information, but still really fun.
If anybody wants to see what my scores were for this.
I mean, they might, but you can do that during your time.
Okay.
My 30 minutes, my time. We have Terry's going to claim the Vampirella. Got you taken care of there, Terry. Know nothing of Dark Shadows other than it was a terrible... What's his name movie?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, there's the name I'm looking for. I knew it would come to
It
me.
wasn't that horrible.
Never saw it. Never had any interest.
There was a TV series from just a couple years ago.
Really? Gen 13, number 18. Oni, number 1. Warlands, number 11. Vampy, number 11. Vampy, number 12. Jin, Legend of the Monkey King, number 1. Eve, number 6. Dark Minds, Macropolis, number 4. Street Fighter, number 4, with a pretty sweet cami cover there. Is that Carrie Andrews? That is Carrie Andrews. Dark Minds, Macropolis, number 1. And then a Wolverine and the X-Men, number 1 from the Regenesis era of X-Men. Probably one of the best X-Men runs, too. Really underrated.
Nope, I'm confusing the movie for the newer TV series. It just feels like it was more than 9 years ago.
Yeah, time's lost all meaning, man.
That's true, too.
You say, okay, what year do you think of when I say 20 years ago?
I don't know, because now I'm thinking. I was doing math earlier, so. For 20 years ago.
Okay, I guess that is a fair point. You were mathing pretty hard earlier. Get this top row out of the way here.
I'm actually shocked from the Angel thing.
You gotta
We have to have the right buyer.
You gotta find the Buffy fans.
Yeah.
We have Superman Unchained, number 2. Whisper, number 8. Ragman versus the Gangs of Gotham, number 4. Whisper 36. Is that your guess when I say 20 years ago, Wayne? 1991?
He's probably saying the Dark Shadows TV series was 1991, the revival.
Maybe.
On Fox, if I remember correctly.
Wow. Fox, really? Micronauts, New Voyage, number 6.
Lasted 12 episodes.
Angel and Faith, number 12. And then number 11. These up here quick.
I still can't believe there's a Moon Knight series. I was all excited when I found out today. That I was like, yeah, that was announced 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, right, at least. We have Generation X number 16 to finish off that top row there. Time has no meaning. Yep, time has no meaning anymore.
At all.
Time having meaning is a vast illusion. Grab the next stack to fill in this bottom row. A little surprised the Vampies are still here. Usually there's some Vampy love. And Wolverine the X-Men. Still probably my favorite X-Men run. Definitely in recent memory. We have from DC, the Warlord, number 4. X-Force 26. Wolverine number 66. 67. The Mighty Thor 458. And then a copy of Vision and the Scarlet Witch number 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody takes it. I do.
A little bit of a roll to it, but hey, get it before Chris gets a chance to pick it back up. There's always jokes he buys more on the show than some people do.
That's for sure.
Let's see here. We got a couple comments here. Superman Unchained 2 for Heath. And Viz 12 for Kelly gets that one. Chain for Heath. Kelly's getting the Vision.
So that means I'm not getting it?
That means you are not getting it, my friend.
Oh, my friend.
I'll say it. I'll say it on the show. Yeah, everybody's trying to get that one. And Nick's going to get both the Wolverines. It's kind of one of those ones I saw it in there. I'm like, you know.
A year ago when I processed that box, it wasn't anything special. Now it's the first appearance of Wicked and Speed, Tommy and Billy.
That's why we give everybody the chance, right? If we miss it, you get the chance. So I have 2 minutes left before we take our first commercial break here. So I'm going to fill in this bottom real quick. Manhattan Project's number 6. Catwoman number 11 from New 52. Hoax Hunters number 3.
Did you get Nick's claim for Wolverine?
Yep. Already got him set aside.
Thank you.
Scion number 3. And Transformers Prime Beast Wars number 5. Let's see where that gets us on here. Got a couple more up there. So we have Incredible Hulk 410. New Mutants number 48. And Animal Man number 13 from the New 52, tying into the Rupp World storyline, connecting Animal Man and Swamp. See if we got anything.
I really wish we knew more about
What, Justice League Dark?
Justice League Dark, a few other things like that.
It would be nice to know more. Yep, that Nick take care of on the Wolverine. So that is the last claim I'm seeing there. And it looks like it's 8:30. So we're going to take our first commercial break. We'll be back after this with Chris, and he'll be having some fun books. I don't quite know what he's got in store for you, but we'll see you in a minute.
Do you like ghost stories? I hope so. My name is Lawrence, a husband and a father. In life, I was a professor of religious literature and history. If I was still alive, I guess I'd still be all of those things. But I'm not. I'm dead. Like I said, ghost story. Believe me, I never imagined I'd be here, helping others heal in the afterlife. So where is here? This is the scene. It's the middle place where souls must confront the traumas of their past. Here I lead souls away from their demons that haunt them. I must also defend these lost souls from others who would prey on them. To do this, I use the power of the Staff of Truth to help them break free. It isn't easy. Clearly, they need help and hope, and that's where I come in. I'm a guide of souls. I'm the shepherd.
Hey, I'm back. So this is the second segment of Rupp's World, and of 4 segments tonight. So I'm going to do the next 28 minutes and that before our next commercial break. So we're going to jump into premium books. So I'm going to start off with some Mortal Kombat books. If anybody on the show wants to see some Invincibles, I do have a mostly full run of 1 through 25. Let me know. I can offer those up if anybody's interested. But I'm going to first start with some Malibu Mortal Kombat. That's Malibu Comics, the people at Marvel Comics bought solely for their coloring division. And that, if you didn't know that.
So weird.
Yeah. Back in the early 90s, Malibu Comics was the only company with a solid computer coloring division within the company. So Marvel Comics primarily bought Malibu Comics solely for instant computer coloring. And then that's how they transitioned over. It was just easier that way. So, Mortal Kombat Blood and Thunder #1 for $25. Mortal Kombat #1 Blood and Thunder. I don't know what you would call it since they're all. So that's the symbol cover. This is the cast cover for $10.
The Goro cover.
And then the special edition that comes with secret game tips, exclusive movie interviews, and Patrick Rollo's sketchbook. And that this is a very fine copy for $10.
Love that first movie still.
Do you really?
I do love that
first
movie.
I just don't even want to watch it because I'm afraid. So Blood and Thunder #2 for $7. Blood and Thunder #3 for $9. Blood and Thunder #4 for $7. Then we have Goro, Prince of Pain #1 for, I can't read it, $5. It's a fine copy. And then we have the special incentive variant from back then, the limited edition silver embossed foil Goro #1 for $20. This doesn't get cut off at the end or anything, does it?
Nope, you should be perfect pretty much right.
Goro #2 for $10, which we will see a full-on live-action good Goro in this new movie for $8. What's that?
Both movie holds up.
It's like it's. I mean, they're claiming the one person on set was claiming that the main actor playing whatever the character is, the all new character. They had to slow him down. Or no, Sub-Zero, wasn't it? The actor playing Sub-Zero had to slow down, and that was like Bruce Lee level. Mortal Kombat #1 U.S. Special Forces for $10, and U.S. Special Forces #2 for $8. So this is really weird. My second shot. Remember last time when we were at this point, I was like, I got to this point, and I have to go like this because I couldn't raise my arm any higher. This time it's like Yeah, nothing.
It's going to hit you hard tomorrow.
That's what I'm afraid. I'm not even going to be able to get out of bed tomorrow. So we're going to do variants, recent variants for at the end of the show. So it'll be the final segment, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to jump into some other keys here. Detective Comics 585, first Rat Catcher for 15, who is also in the Suicide Squad movie or no?
Yep.
Okay. Carnage, It's a Wonderful Life by Kyle Holtz, Ohio native, for $30. Carnage #1 from the, what would you call this, Marvel? I don't even know what it is.
That's the Axis miniseries.
This is the Axis miniseries for Carnage #1 for $8.
They're coming, Wayne, someday. Okay.
I have a very fine copy of Carnage USA #5 by Clayton Crane, both interiors and cover, for $35. And then one of my favorite covers, Detective Comics 873 Jock cover, right?
Yep.
Okay, for $15. So that fills up the wall for the moment right now. I'm going to get rid of this top row, except for the Michael Turner. If you're just joining us tonight, we're celebrating Michael Turner's, what would have been his 50th birthday. And we're giving everybody a tribute to Michael Turner book here. And it's got a who's who of everybody in the comic book industry here, including this Alex Ross over Michael Turner's pencils. Joe Quesada, J. Scott Campbell, Humberto Ramos. Literally a who's who. Detective Comics 1000. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz variant for his website for $20. Absolute Carnage #2 for $10. I'm sorry, Absolute Carnage variant #2. We also have the Mark Brooks Darth Maul #1 variant for $20. I believe this is the 1 in 50. You know what one of the books was I scored this weekend? First Judo Master for $10. I was like, oh, that's going to CGC. Star Wars Poe Dameron #1 for $5. This is the photo variant. We have Venom #1 by Gabriel Delato. I believe this was for, where was this, Ultimate Comics? I think it was the Ultimate Comics. They're the people who do the
I think so.
Delato ones. This was their exclusive cover for $25. They did one for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I also have an issue #4 available for $25. Ultimate Thor #1, the J. Scott Campbell exclusive. Where's this? Yeah, this is ours. Universal Outpost. This is another company that I started at one point. And then we decided to merge it right back into Rupps World and rebuild Rupps World. That one there is $10 for that J. Scott Campbell exclusive variant. And I'm going to finish that row out with a Scotty Young. Avengers #1 from Ultron Forever for $5.
We have Chris Palma claiming the Thor.
Whoa, there we go. This one?
Yep.
There we go. I'm going to get rid of that next row.
I put Chris A right there.
We got you taken care of, Chris. Yeah. Mortal Kombat. I can't. No, wait. I'm sorry. No, that was. Yeah, this is the row that I'm losing it. What am I talking about? I lost it many years ago.
I just lost the hair this week.
There we go. I don't know if I'm going to put that up. Ant-Man #1. This is the Scotty Young variant for $6. Amazing Spider-Man. Any idea what volume?
Nope. It all
the Marvel
blends
Now
together.
Yep.
Dan Slott's the writer.
Yeah, on all of them. Amazing Spider-Man #1. The Marvel Now blank variant for $8, which is just over retail. Angela, Asgard's Assassin, #1, cover A for $10. Hopefully she really is in Thor, Love and Thunder. I just see us breaking into like a multiverse or whatever and seeing
it's possible.
all these other Thors. Star Wars #13. What is this? Star Wars #13 variant featuring Dr. Aphra and her favorite Wookiee for $8. I'm struggling.
How are you?
Adventure Time, Marceline and the Scream Queen #1 San Diego Comic-Con variant for $5. Then we have the Emerald City Comic-Con Batman #17. This is with the Joker face overlay. It's got the green Emerald City Comic-Con on the right there. This is $25. Then I have the Neil Adams variant for Batman and Superman #25 for $5.
Good old Ward being a junkie.
I'm surprised to see this one here. Secret Service, the black and white variant from the Mark Miller, Dave Gibbons series for $8, which Kingman is still scheduled for this December, I think.
I don't even remember anymore. So much stuff gets slightly delayed.
Yep. Is this accurate? Okay. Savage Sword of Conan. This is actually, who's the artist? Adam?
Mahmoud Asar.
Wow, I never would have got that. For $10. I believe this was a 1 in 25 for $10. I still got to clear that row off.
You do still have to clear that row.
Oh, I'm slacking. I'm really out of it. I got 2 minutes left, right?
Yeah, no, not at all. Let's see.
So let me get that Savage Sword of Conan up there. Then we have Detective Comics 737 Harley Quinn for $18. Who looks like she's gonna be awesome in Suicide Squad.
Everything about Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Awesome.
there was not one negative thing about it. Secret Wars #1. This is the variant cover for $6. You know what I couldn't find downstairs today? Not a single copy of Secret Warriors. I tried every different spelling, and I can't find it. So I'm hoping you can find it tomorrow. Convergence #8. This was actually like a 1 in 50, weren't these?
Maybe something like that.
And that
But
for
it's
so John Romita Jr.'s redesign of Superman for $5. Just cover price. Convergence #6, the Aquaman redesign for $5. So Convergence 8 and 6. Then we have Iron Man #9, the Deadpool variant for $5. I don't know if I should put this one over. Let's see. See if anybody's paying attention. I have a very fine copy of West Coast Avengers #45 for $60. And that fills out my row. So I'm going to clear off this other row. And Adam's going to roll back to $2 books here in about 20 minutes.
Secret Wars is gone.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even know what variant it is.
It's like the party variant, basically. Like the
Really?
launch party variant, yeah.
That's
The end of the world party.
end of the world party. Party. Did I just do that? I did do that. Okay, let's see what we have here. I have Action Comics #9, which we need to make sure those are restocked.
Did we ever sell that? No. I'll check.
Which features first appearance of Calvin Ellis, President Superman of Earth 23. It said that J.J. Abrams is working on a movie possibly of this nature for Warner Brothers. Joker #2, first printing, cover A What's special about this one, Adam?
First appearance of Vengeance, Bane's daughter.
There we go. First appearance of Vengeance, Bane's daughter. Cover A for $10. Only one available. Which run was this? Wade? Did Wade return for this run?
Bagley.
That was a Bagley.
Bagley and Fraction.
Matt Fraction was the writer, though.
Yep.
Okay. Fantastic Four, number 1. This is the variant cover by Mark Bagley for $8. This almost looks like that Moon Knight or that Morbius cover. Avengers 2, are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Avengers 2, who's the artist?
Assad Ribic.
Assad Ribic. I should have known that one for $10. Well, if Ricky Barnes becomes something, this will be a thing. Onslaught Unleashed. This was the issue number 1 variant cover by Rob Liefeld for $6. Kind of shocked. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I see the red eyes now.
Red Eye.
And Firestar. And who's that? Silk? That's supposed to be Spider-Woman.
Spider Arana, whatever her name was.
Oh, Arana.
Yeah. I think Gravity being crushed.
X-Force number 1, what'd you say?
Katie Cook.
Katie Cook variant, her pet variant for $6. It's actually a really cool cover.
It's a nice cover.
Who did it?
Tedesco.
Captain America number 2, from which run I have no clue.
Rick Remender's run.
Rick Remender's run. Tedesco variant for $30. Yeah, I figured that would go. One of my favorite Marvel books of the last 20 years is S.H.I.E.L.D. from Jonathan Hickman. This was their Vampire Mona Lisa variant for no price.
$5.
Wow, $5, really? Yep. It just feels like I'm putting this up for $5. Alien number 2, the 1 in 25 variant for $20. That's the last one, right?
Yeah, it's the only one.
Got some hip hop variants, some more Star Wars.
Council just beat Chris out for that Shield cover.
Good job, Jeff.
And then Nick is going to claim the aliens. Alien.
I can't believe he doesn't have that. I thought he got them all the first time around.
This is number 2. Just came out this week today.
Oh, it was mixed in with this? I thought they were all right here.
No, I think that one got
mixed in?
Yeah.
Okay. Which row am I taking this one? Okay. This tag is off. I gave them a chance. I'm taking that book back.
It wouldn't be a show if you didn't take one book back.
Yeah, that's true. So I have some Alex Ross Timeless variants coming up here. This is the Black Panther by Alex Ross for $8.
Wait, Alex Ross by Alex Ross?
Yeah, sure. Flubbing. I'm blaming the vaccine. Second shot is flubbing me up. And yep, you got to run the show all by yourself tomorrow.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
The show being in the store. Okay.
The Falcon is $10. Hawkeye for $8. And Ghost Rider for $10. God, I can't wait to see the MCU's version of Ghost Rider.
All I want is a Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider cameo in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That's all I want. I really just
what
want...
happened to the Superman cameo in Flash movie?
I mean,
which
maybe that'd be
started filming. Who would have ever...
confirmed?
Andy Mush... Do you know how to pronounce
I would say
stuff.
Muscheletta just because it sounds like Muffaletta, but I'd be wrong.
I was going to say, yeah, there's no L in there. This is Civil War 2, issue number 3. This was the variant cover because it was the death of She-Hulk, right?
At the Hulk.
Okay, death of the Hulk.
Yep.
Oh, which led into Immortal Hulk.
Yep.
And then we have the Wonder Woman number 38, the sketch variant. I believe this is the 1 in 50 Finch sketch variant.
It was.
For
Finch,
$15.
Finch. Just want to see if he's listening. Who?
Oh.
We'll see if it's us.
Illuminati number 1, the hip hop variant for $10. What it's homaging, I have no clue. I'll save this next one for the next round. And there we go for that. I'll clear up this next row. I can't believe nobody jumped on this or the Joker.
Joker doesn't surprise me too much. I feel like a lot of people haven't. Captain America cover surprised me a little bit. That's just a really nice cover.
Is that Armin Zola
Yep.
in the background? That's awesome. That's who a lot of people are hoping shows up in the final episode.
Zola's the power broker.
Zola's power. That'd be awesome. I love Toby Jones.
Yeah,
He's just perfect for that.
he really is.
Okay, so I have a very fine copy of Extraordinary X-Men, the hip-hop variant, for $8. I don't remember ever seeing this book in my life. Civil War II, #1, Bulletproof Comics, their exclusive variant featuring Deadpool versus Spider-Man by Gabriel Delato for $10.
It's like Beatles.
So actually, those Venoms. Oh, go ahead.
Will you do $12 on the Wonder Woman bench cover?
Sure, I can do that. You got your Sharpie?
Yep.
I have the Superior Spider-Man #1. Who did this variant?
Camus.
Oh, Giuseppe Camalucci for $35.
I know it. I can't pronounce.
That's the thing. I just need the start for most of these names, except that one of those ones you said before. I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, the Mac
Never heard that one. Yeah. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Empire or Fallen Order Dark Temple for issue #2 for $5. Star Wars Prelude to the Rebellion. This was Dark Horse's first ongoing series, so each storyline had its own subtitle. This is Prelude to the Rebellion for Star Wars #2 for $5. I can't believe it's only $5. I can't believe this is only $12. Star Wars Enemy of the Empire #2 from the 4-issue series for $12. Now Star Wars Boba Fett Enemy of the Empire. Shield #1, 1 in 25 for $6. Featuring Phil Coulson, Black Widow, Captain America, Sam Wilson, and Spider-Man.
Stegman.
I can never remember that signature. His
I knew you were going to ask too. I'm just sitting here waiting.
It's a 1 in 25 for $6. And then we have Civil War II, The Fallen, #1 variant for $8. I wasn't sure if I could. I tried reading them in the monitor there, little monitor, and sometimes it's like, yeah, I can't make that out.
Yeah.
So let's get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I bet you Raul's not even watching tonight.
Probably not. I haven't seen him.
So I've got, we're working on our Disney vacation.
Oh, that back on the agenda?
April 2022. Yeah. I will not go and wear a mask and not have meet and greets. So I'm going to wait it out. Star Wars Darth Vader #1. This is the first appearance of Dr. Aphra's Wookiee friend, who I can never pronounce his name. I have no clue how to pronounce it.
I didn't know she technically had a Wookiee friend.
Yeah, it's in every issue with the 1B or whatever assassin droids. But it's $10.
Would you do Venom 1 for $20? I think you just took it off. Do you remember which Venom 1 it was?
I think that was a couple.
I think it was a Delato cover.
2 rows ago.
Yeah.
You sure you didn't claim that for somebody?
No, I'm pretty sure.
I might be blind. Here, I'll let you check.
No, I'll look through here.
I'm totally blanking. We have the Avenging Spider-Man #1 variant. Joe Madureira did the interiors in there. This is by the Delato one. I'll knock a few dollars off. How about $22?
22.
That's
you want it.
$10 for this one though. Avenging Spider-Man variant. Wow, this is way too low.
Alex is claiming the Vader.
Avengers Children's Crusade #1, which was basically the sequel to Young Avengers.
Technically,
for
the
$6.
sequel to the sequel. Young Avengers had 2 volumes.
This was before this second volume. The Brian Lee O'Malley variant cover one.
Technically, it was like season 1 and season 2, and then this. Alan Heinberg did 2 volumes, and then pretty sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it.
At least they came out like 8 years apart.
Goon #1 from Dark Horse Comics. Eric Powell, $25.
22.
King in Black Symbiote Spider-Man #2 variant for $5. Really?
It's an open order.
Okay, it's an open order variant. Didn't know that. Marvel. What is this? Is this just a special facsimile edition?
It was like pretty much.
This is the book that started Marvel Comics. Back when it was called Timely Comics, I believe. Before it became Atlas. And this is Marvel Comics featuring
Human Torch.
Torch, not Human Torch.
Yeah, sorry, Torch.
For $8. This is Brave and the Bold #25, which features the very first appearance of Task Force. I'm saying Task Fork, not Task Force X.
Mm.
Oh my God. Can I not speak tonight? No, I can't. And this one here is $10. This is it's not only Suicide Squad, the interior is the original Brave and the Bold presentation, but the cover is representing the movie version. As I butcher that repeatedly from a comic box variant.
Words difficult.
I'm not going to make it to the end of the segment.
You have 2 minutes. You can make it.
Oh,
2
seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that far long.
Yeah. Now you
Time flies.
actually have 2 minutes, as opposed to earlier we get 17.
Well, I'm curious what that was pressed. Okay, yeah, that's a good press. Which one? One of these books is stupid money.
Yeah, not that one.
Not that one.
Want me to close bottom row for you?
Sure.
But we can just toss them both.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll help out.
Okay, so I have Web Warriors #1. This is the hip hop variant for $10. Star Wars Forces of Destiny, Ahsoka and Padme, issue #1, cover A for $40. Multiversity #1 sketch variant for $10 from Grant Morrison.
Featuring more President Superman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that if nobody buys it. Multiversity, The Justice #1 for $10. Is it the variant? Yeah, this is the variant. Multiversity Society of Superheroes variant for $8. Gwenpool Holiday Special variant cover. Do you have any idea who did it?
Nope.
For $8. And Gwenpool Holiday Special. Any idea who did it?
No.
The Gwenpool Holiday Special with Deadpool.
Kate Bishop.
Is that who? Kate Bishop and Hawkeye?
Yep, I think.
Yep. For $8 also.
With that, it is 9 o'clock. So any claims on these, get them in here before we take our next commercial break. And we'll be back with some more $2 books after this.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you in a second. Be back in a couple minutes.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
And welcome back. We're going to bounce back to some $2 books here for a little bit and see what we got. So, any books I put up here next half hour, 28 minutes or so will be $2 books. And we're going to go with a chunk of cross-gen here. We have Meridian number 4. Number 5. Sigil number 5. Sigil number 6. Meridian number 6. Scion number 2. God, I miss cross-gen books.
Really?
Scion, yeah, they were just fun. Scion number 4. Like, look at that. That is just fun comics.
It's a lot of fun.
The Path number 8. Path number 9. Meridian number 7. Sojourn number 15. Sigil 28. And Scion 28. It's probably way more than I need for this first row. But we're going to put it.
Somebody told me they were trying to cancel. I don't know.
That wouldn't shock me. Everybody gets canceled nowadays.
I mean, like, literally, Jack Black is just showing up in my thing with people.
It's because you mentioned his name out loud, Chris.
Oh, you're right. Big Brother is listening.
Let's see here. Hansel's got one comment
Greg,
here. Julie needs the
sorry.
email address to send the monthly order to. It is order@ruppsworld.com. Order, no S, at ruppsworld.com. And anybody who has anything they're looking for can send us an email with that too, and we'll dig in our basement for you. We have about over 1 million books down there. So we have Glory 29, Wolfpack number 2. Let's see here, Living in
Reach out to
Infamy,
us through our Facebook page, too.
or reach out through our Facebook page at that as well. Yeah, so she can just send it, or have you send it to us via the Facebook comments too, or messages, not comments. Fables 121.
Send you a private message right now, Jeff.
Non-Humans number 1. And Guarding the Globe number 1.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Again, we don't catch it. Somebody else can score it.
So what are the good guys called? The Justice League?
The Guardians of the Globe.
Okay, so then they're the new Guardians of the Globe.
Yeah.
Watch Invincible, guys.
I really need to catch up.
I know.
Saturday.
I'm going to try and pick up where I left off last night. I'm sorry, tonight.
Oy. You are going to be a mess tomorrow.
I'm semi-normally like this anyway.
That is true. This is usually about the point of the day you get pretty
At
busy.
least this past year. Especially this past year.
We have Angel and Faith number 13. 2 copies of that one. Number 14. Number 16. Really nice cover there. Number 16. Different cover. Yeah. Then from the IW Angel series, we have number 20. Number 13 from the Dark Horse series. the original Dark Horse series. Number 12. Then An Angel After the Fall, number 5. Get all these tossed up here quick. Oh, good old photo covers.
Okay, so you guys have killed the candy jars.
Yeah, the candy jars are dead. There is no candy.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, Chris gonna go get candy?
Might even share.
Ooh, piece of candy. Let's see here what we have. Terry commenting on the glory. You got it, Terry. Get that set aside for you real quick. Let's move past these angels here. We have Gen 13, number 4. Banished Knights, number 3. Warlands, Age of Ice, number 7. Banished Knights, number 4. Warlands, number 6. Vampy, number 24.
I'm blaming the wife.
For there not being any.
There's almost nothing there anymore.
Number 23. 22.
That looks like a mouse ate mine.
And 21. I love that you think a mouse messed with your food, but you'll still eat it.
Enjoy it.
I don't know how you live. I really
You
don't.
have no idea how many people tell me that.
Then Vampy number 20 and 18. Finish off this bottom row here.
You already got the glory claim for.
Yep. These out of the way here, cleaned up a little bit quick.
So the next segment that I'll be taking over after Adam starts a little after 9:30, we will have variants from this week's comics, plus a few of the other hot comics from this week. I do not believe we'll have a Fortnite comic, right, Adam?
Nope, none left, unfortunately.
So we'll definitely try and figure out how we can get some more. Although somebody's telling me to sell them for $100.
There's an eBay listing Becky was putting this out earlier today that was at like $117 with 31 bids. But if you look at the bidders, it's like 2 guys, one has 0 feedback, and other listings were like at 28. So it's just somebody inflating it.
So
It's crazy.
Still building.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yes, you did, Chris. I got the Venom set aside for you, and Terry's going to get the Gen 13. So we got both those claims taken care of for you.
Yeah, we had a line of customers today ready to get in here and get their Batman Fortnite. I would say about 50% of them bought other stuff too.
But I mean, we had enough of the book last until about 2 in the afternoon. I really was expecting this like the first hour.
I couldn't tell whether or not the mother was actually serious or not when she said, to let her in.
Oh,
I was like, she was very adamant about. I was gonna take a picture of everybody in line, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let her in. Okay, everybody, come on in.
I don't even hear this. She was like, "No pictures, get me in there so I can get my book."
She was like, I've been waiting. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's see your Nick's comment. Nick, next time you're in, we'll talk about that. Yeah, we could work something out. I'm assuming you mean for the Aliens book, but we can set something up for
So
that.
Nick, how is it gonna work with Marvel previews?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a later
So
conversation.
Nick, definitely request some Marvel previews from us, and you can also be updated on some of the. It'll list all the variants. No, it doesn't list them all.
It doesn't list them all. It doesn't show them. Well, that's to be announced.
It definitely doesn't
It's
show.
a later conversation.
Okay, we'll talk to you later, Nick.
Vampy 16.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
It's a complicated thing.
Yeah.
So, Vampy 15, 14, 13,
You saw the Gen 13. Right?
10, number 9, 8, and 6. Typically, if I'm responding to a comment below a claim, I probably have a claim.
It doesn't. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. No problem, Nick. Have you seen Greg on the show at all?
I think
This
he's in
one?
for a minute.
You still here, Greg?
You want to try and dig out another box?
Oh, that stuff? Sure.
Yeah. No, I mean to put this in.
Oh, that? Yeah, we got it right over here. And the one right here.
We have a Wildcats #1. Superman and the Freedom Fighters in DC Comics Presents number 62. Superman and OMAC in DC Comics Presents number 61. Which I just saw during a commercial break that OMAC's going to be on the Superman and the Authority book Grant Morrison's got coming out at DC.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Grant Morrison's finally going to go back to the Authority?
Superman and the Authority. It's Superman, Enchantress, Apollo, Midnighter, Manchester Black, Natasha Iron Steel, and a new OMAC.
In continuity.
In continuity. Sets up the new Superman Jonathan Kent book
You remember
and
that-
Action Comics.
You remember that 2-issue?
Yep.
Authority?
With Jim Lee that never went anywhere.
Oh, that was awesome.
It was. Zot #4. Warp #4. Zot #5. Conqueror of the Barren Earth #2. Ragman #6. They really try to make Ragman something cool. Shade the Changing Man #16. Armageddon Inferno #3 with Lobo and Starfire. And then Atlantis Chronicles #3. Let's see here. We what? Vampy 9 and 14. And Vampy on the right end. So 9 and 14 are these two. And on the right end.
This is for Daniel Medina. I don't know if you have a spot for him already.
Somewhere. Just put a post-it on it because I don't know where it's at.
Okay. On another subject, though, did Diamond ship us those printer boxes?
Yes.
Okay, we definitely need to check those.
Let's see. Get these up here quick.
Yeah, they shouldn't be there. And I was complimenting Diamond today.
That was your own mistake. Get these Superman up here. Get these Vampies out of the way. I think we got all the Vampy claims. We have Detective Comics 661. Legends of the Dark Knight 26. 21. 30. 2 copies of Batman Eternal 17. A Batman Eternal number 20. Legends of the Dark Knight number 49. Which really looks like Catwoman fighting Black Panther. I don't know who that is. Legends of the Dark Knight Annual 1991. Legends of the Dark Knight 61. And number 24. It really looks like Batman's flying on a parademon, but it is not. Make all those fit in there real quick.
Did you respond to Heath? No, you haven't yet.
Nope. Was there a Vampy 4 Finch cover in those? I still have the Vampies right here. Let me check. Don't know if I went as low as 4. But I also don't think I went as low as I had. So let me check here real quick for you, Heath. I have a number 4, but it is not a Finch cover. That one there. And that catches up on that. So I'm going to clear off this bottom row here. Nope. No problem, Heath. So, Terry, you think it's Wildcat? I mean, it could be. Just usually, I've never seen Wildcat not have his mouth revealed, and that's like a full face mask. Wildcat would make sense. Let's see here. Legend of the Dark Knight number 20, part of the Venom storyline. Number 14. Number 19 with Batman fighting a shark. Who doesn't want that? Batman number 11, part 1 of Prey. Remember that was an expensive book. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 19 with John Paul Valley Batman. Jean Paul. Batman Eternal 22. Detective Comics 616. And we go to 613. Let's see here. We got Legends 19 for Terry. Shadow. Legends. Terry's getting Batman fighting a shark. He's got good taste. Let's see, a couple more spots on that row there. So we're going to put up Warp number 2. Books of Magic number 7. And Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing versus Ghost Rider number 80. There, I'll spread those back.
Yeah, I just can't wait till they start actually doing the horror side of Marvel.
Yeah, that's... I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned when Blade becomes a thing. Like, I don't know. I just, even with Thor being, and aliens and this and that and all that, vampires and that are going to be a pivot.
One way of putting it.
But I'm sure it's Marvel. They'll probably knock it out of the park and we'll have the best Blade movie of all time.
I trust.
True. Let's see here. Postal number 8. Incredible Hercules 113. Runaways number 12. World War Hulk After Smash number 1. Captain Marvel number 2 of 5. This is predating the Secret Invasion series, I think. Ed McGuinness cover. House of M Avengers number 2 with Hawkeye, Power Man, Tigra, and Shang-Chi. Wolverine First Class number 2. Kitty Pryde, Wolverine, and Sabretooth. Spider-Man number 3 of 6 from the Clone Saga miniseries retelling. Then a Thor 604. Karen Gillan. Was it just before Siege? Yeah, just before Siege. There's a little bit of room there. Wolverine First Class. How did I know Terry was going to claim that one? That set aside for him. Clear off this bottom row here quick. Keep moving along. We have Daredevil Man Without Fear 103. The Zombie from Marvel Max, number 1. Wow, that's actually pretty nice looking.
No, it looks really, really good in a bag.
Looks good in a bag and board from a distance.
It needs a serious press.
Punisher War Journal number 14 from the Matt Fraction run. Ape Entertainment's Cartoon Palooza Free Comic Day Edition.
This horror series from this is Archie. They're dark stuff.
Maintenance Free Comic Day Edition from Oni Press. Incredible Hercules 116 Fight in the Eternals.
I see why I like it. It's Gary Moreau. Not Gray Moreau, whatever his name is.
Bomb Queen Volume 6, the number 1 villain comic book in America, where Bomb Queen's taking on Barack Obama. Probably on a list now for saying those words in a certain order. Omega the Unknown number 3. Tiny Titans number 3. And then The Order number 5. Oh, these put up there.
You already took care of Wolverine First Class.
Yep, Wolverine First Class is taken care of. So that means we are still put. We have from Marvel Comics the 12 issue 0. Echo number 2 from Terry Moore. Saints 3. Models Incorporated, limited series from Marvel. Echo 17.
Trying to bring back romance.
Yeah, they tried. Invisible Republic number 7. And Zot 14. See, Alex has a comment here. Did you guys ever have Golden Age in the warehouse? Only silver to modern.
I've got this right here. This is actually silver. We have very little Golden Age. I'll be honest. We do have some, but it's nothing, not too much at all. It either doesn't last long, or we just don't get it.
So what? 2 spots up there, 1 spot up there. So we're gonna toss up Switch number 2 from Top Cow, a young Ultimate Universe style reboot of Witchblade that was never finished because sales were terrible. But awesome art. Stefan Sedgwick. Can't go wrong. Top row is finished.
Let's go to the next.
Here we can get the Echo 2, which I think still up there. Yep. Gosh, same character. Got 5 minutes left. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch more up in 5 minutes. We have Limbo number 2. Uncanny X-Men First Class number 1. I didn't even know they did an Uncanny First Class. Huh. Ultimate X-Men 88. House of M Avengers number 3 with the Punisher. Generation X 62. Monet Vampire Slayer. New Warriors number 7. Grim Fairy Tales presents The Library number 5. Grim Fairy Tales The Theater number 4. And 2 copies of Charmed number 24 from the Zenoscope series. These tossed up here quick. See if we got any spots left. Nope, that fills it up.
2 for Terry.
That's already gone.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
You're like, Chris, you're still behind.
I mean, I appreciate you trying to help.
I can take a hint.
No, I'm saying I'm appreciative.
I'm just gonna show. But this for $1 though. For Scott Ranger.
That's pretty decent for $1. I want to watch RoboCop.
First one only.
Yeah,
Others do not exist.
it's the only RoboCop.
Yeah, the others do not exist.
We have Powers 25. Let's see here, we got gone. Limbo is gone. Dawn, 3 tiers, number 3. Charmed number 18. Charmed 19. 2 copies of each of those. And a Charmed number 20. 2 copies. These are a little hard to hold. I'm going to toss these up here quick. And we have Savage Dragon 112, 113, Brimstone 7, and a Wonderland 20 to fill off that top row. And Terry is going to get the Ultimate X-Men. Hansel are going to get the First Class. Ultimate X-Men, First Class. Those put in his stacks. And I think those are the 2. Yep, those are the most recent 2. So, bottom row is gone. We have Free Comic Day Comic Genesis, Generations 2006. Rachel Rising, 39. Excuse me. We have Arcana Presents Free Comic Book Day Edition. Orson Scott Card's Red Prophet, Tales of Alvin Maker, number 2. Amelia Rules, Free Comic Book Day Edition. Strange Girl, number 8, from Rick Remender. What about 3 spots left there? So we have Robotech from the Wildstorm series, number 5. Number 3 from that Robotech series. And X-51 the Machine Man from the Marvel Tech line. This was issue 9.
You got the 9:30 mark.
You
got the 9:30 mark.
Is it really? It is 9:30. So with that, we're going to take our last commercial break. Anything up there you still want, let us know. All right, that we'll be back in a minute. And Chris will finish out the show with a bunch of fun premium books he's got for you. So we'll see you in a minute.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
Welcome back to the fourth and final segment of Rupp's World with Adam and Chris. And I just wanted to point out that, Jeff, you did get your X51 that you claimed at the end of the last segment. So we got it all taken care of. It's in your stack right over here. So
now it says not Adam. I like it.
What's that?
It says not Adam.
Instead of stab. It's right there. Right there in the heart. Twist. So, on that note, I'm going to try and wing my way through these. So what we have coming up right now in this first part of this segment is we've got this week's variants. It's this week's variants mixed in with a few other things. Mm-hmm. So Adam is going to help me as we go. This awesome large square bound book that should not be only $10 for a variant. Ultra Mega.
Ultra Mega. That is the 1 in 5.
It's a 1 in 5. What's retail?
$8.
$8, and this is the 1 in 5 variant for $10.
Number 2, Ian Bertram sketch variant.
There we go. Then we have Carnage Black, White, and Red number 2, the 1 in 25 variant by
Black, White, and Blood.
Black. What did I say?
Red.
Oh, Black, White, and Blood.
The Peach Momoko.
Peach Momoko 1 in 25 variant for $45. We only have one available. Spectacular. This is a blast from the past of a couple years ago. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1, the hip hop variant for $40. Then we have Black Cat issue number 5, 1 in 25 variant for $20 by
Lupacino.
What's that?
I forget her first name. Lupacino.
Okay.
It was an E.
For $20. From Boom Studios, The Many Deaths of Lila Starr, issue number 1, foil variant by David Mack for $8. I at least know a little something.
Yeah, I would expect you know David Mack.
Infinite Frontier number 0, the Comics Pro variant for $80. This is only available to those that attended the virtual Comics Pro event. Thank you, DC. I have one copy here of Women of Marvel number 1 Peach Momoko variant for $8. Beautiful cover.
Colors really pop on that one.
Mm-hmm. No idea. I'm not even going to try.
Ultra Mega number 2, 1 in 10.
This is... Where's he at?
He's like transforming.
Okay.
Ooh, we got a comment here. Yes, we do want to countries.
Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, number 2.
Alex, I don't believe that one is out yet. I want to say it's for issue 3. Don't hold me to that, but yes, he did do one, and it's coming out, and I do believe we ordered some.
Black, White, and Blood for Carnage number 2, the $8 variant. Just Kyle Holtz variant. Then we have the Geiger Glow in the Dark variant. This is the Geiger first printing. If you see let's see if we can see the reflections without the reflections. So what we have here is it glows in the dark right here, here, here. That's it. So it's mainly around the face.
He pulls a Ghost Rider. It has a flaming glowing skull.
Is that what he does?
Yeah.
For $15. The Mighty Valkyrie, number 1. I never knew he changed his signature again. Yeah. For $8 by Scotty Young.
Who else could that be?
Oh, I knew it was. It was looking at the signature. I'm like, whoa, where'd the SY go? Or has he ditched that a long time ago?
A while ago.
Okay. Way of X number 1, the Terry Dodson variant for $20. This is a blast from the past, literally all the way back to the Wild Wild West. Django Unchained number 1 Jim Lee variant. Are you laughing at the Wild Wild West?
Yeah.
Are you laughing at that homaging or referencing an old TV show or the Will Smith?
Oh, it's always the Will Smith movie. It's always. You can't say Wild Wild West.
That's one of Alex's favorite movies. I love that. There's parts about that are great, and there's parts about that so bad they're not.
It's a train wreck.
They're so bad that they're not good. Yeah. This is Spider-Man Deadpool #1, the 1 in 25 variant by Mike Del Mundo for $25. Final stretch. Is this Ultra Mega #1 second print variant for issue 1?
Yes.
Okay. This is Ultra Mega #1 1 in 5 second print variant for $20. This is the sequel to Ultraman, right?
No, it's not connected at all. It's a Korean book that's basically Ultraman.
Oh, they're doing Ultraman without calling it Ultraman.
Pretty much, yeah.
From Image.
Yep.
I see a lawsuit coming, so get these while you can.
I see a crossover with Radiant Black coming.
Ooh, that could be good. I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to assume so. So, we are done with this batch. I'm just going to sit them right up here. Then I have my next batch of variants right here for you guys. We have Eternals #4, the design variant for $8. We have Women of Marvel #1, the Wolf variant featuring Magic for $7. Ilyana Rasputin. Then I have the Women of Marvel #1, Amanda Connor variant for $8. Featuring She-Hulk, Tigra, Black Widow, and
Is it Black Widow? I didn't know for sure if it was.
white costume Black Widow. Who else would it be?
It could be Hellcat. They're in a pet shop, so I don't know.
And that does look like Misty Knight, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's Misty Knight.
Okay, so it might be Hellcat. Amazing Spider-Man #64. This is the Heroes Reborn variant for $6.
Rasputin is claimed.
Who got that?
Mr. Hansen.
There you go. I have no idea what this book is. Way of X #1. Who's this variant? The Nightcrawler one?
I just call the Nightcrawler all over the place cover because
Nightcrawler, boom, 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 poof, everywhere.
bam,
Bam. For $8.
bam, bam.
You know, there's a thing out there that says first appearance of the word bam. First appearance of the word snip.
I kind of love that, actually.
This looks like Nightbreed.
A little bit.
So what is it?
Magic the Gathering #1,
That's
unlockable, black and white variant.
For issue?
#1.
Okay, so this is Magic the Gathering #1, first printing, the unlockable black and white variant for $15. And then the final variant for the night, Ultra. Oh, it's even from Skybound.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. Is this just... Is it a
That's
variant?
the B cover. Yeah.
Okay, the Bico. Ultra Mega. Their homage to Ultraman. All bloodied up. It's actually, it looks more like Ultraman and Neon Genesis Evangelion.
With a little bit of Invincible.
With a little bit of Invincible for $9. So, okay. Then we're on to this one. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Totally losing it. I was like, where did I leave off?
It kind of throws you off when you have to do only 2 rows. It feels like you're getting done too quick.
It's like it's also that it's like we started the day. I started my day at least at 6 a.m. today. Had to get ready for the shot. Had to get ready, make sure the kid got to her testing today, which I guess she tested very well.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Way to humble brag.
she scares me sometimes.
My cat stole a tortilla bag today, so.
What?
My cat just stole a bag of tortillas.
From the store?
No, off the counter. Just ran away with the whole bag.
Hack Slash, Son of Sam Haim, #1, the 1 in 10 variant for $8. Harley Quinn, #9, Amanda Connor selfie variant for $5. Original. When are we going to see the guy with the giant eyeball in the Marvel Universe?
God, I hope so.
Even if it's like a Howard the Duck type cameo. Yeah.
Just bring the orb into Marvel Universe.
Ooh, sweet. I didn't know we had this. Original Sin number 8. This is the variant cover. Yeah, this variant cover for $5. Then we have Scooby-Doo Apocalypse number 1, but it's the coloring book variant. Not only is the cover a coloring book, the interiors are a coloring book, right?
Are they? I don't remember.
I don't know. I was just saying that hopefully
You
you...
just color the cover. I mean, really, you can,
Here, you check it.
color the interior of a book if you really try hard enough.
Black and white one, not a color one.
You can change the color with.
I would
red
love to
Sharpie.
see that. I've proven to my daughter, no, you can't correct it once you color over it. Secret Avengers number 3, the variant cover featuring an awesome Taskmaster. Right there.
Oh, some bad news.
For $15. It is not. It is a color only cover.
Only color the cover.
Oh, I'm so
But
disappointed.
it's your chance to color Jim Lee.
This is Jim Lee doing an awesome Scooby-Doo in the Scooby-Doo version here. And that, which I still say I like Scoob. I know that's going to piss Adam off, but whatever.
Word. A rare breed, my
What was wrong with Scoob?
A lot of things.
I just like my daughter's actually watching Scooby-Doo. Secret Avengers number 1. This is the Linnell Francis U variant for $15. God, he's so... What is he doing right now again?
Who?
You?
That's a good question.
I was ready for a Who's on First. Captain America Comics number 1. This is the Mark Brooks homage to the original Captain America Comics 1 from 1941, I believe.
It's like Alex is gonna take that scoop.
And for $10, punching out Hitler. Then we have Captain Britain and MI6 number 1 first printing for $10. There's no way we're not seeing Captain Britain eventually.
Oh, 100%. I really hope it's hanging to them.
That would be awesome. Oh, there's one of those in there. That is not $20. Let's see if anybody jumps at this one. It's weird when the music stops.
It gets quiet.
It gets way too quiet. Oh yeah, I need to clear a road first.
Yep, you do.
Top one. So I have a, I believe, Mexican edition of Batman. This is a Silver Age Batman. I couldn't tell you exactly which issue it is, but it is $35. Any Batman fans out there would probably know it just by the cover. So if you can figure it out, let us know. That'd be awesome. Superman 75, The Death of Superman, still sealed in its black bag with all its bonus content for $25. Uncanny X-Men 211. First Marauders for $10 with an awesome Wolverine cover. And that Marauders storyline was one of the best X-Men storylines ever. Long form ones.
Yeah.
Best one ever is Days of Future Past. 2 issues. Uncanny X-Men 282. You don't think so?
I just don't get the Days of Future Past love. I don't know.
The 2 issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
282, first appearance of Bishop for $12. Then we have the Black Panther 1 through 4 miniseries from 1980. Oh, geez, I'm struggling on my vision. Speaking of dead air. 1988 series. So we have Black Panther number 1. Black Panther number 2, Black Panther number 3, and Black Panther number 4, as it says in a 4-issue limited series there. All 4 issues, $12. Then I have from DC Comics 1987, Demon number 1. 2, 3, and 4. All 4 for that series for $10. The 1987 miniseries.
God, I want a demon movie.
You want a demon movie or you just want the demon?
Both.
From Comico, a company that no longer exists. Nope, I can't remember what year it is. I believe it's 88. But Star Blazers, 1, 2, and 3 Space Battleship Yamamoto. For $10, you get all 3 issues. That fills up that row. I'm going to get rid of this lower row. Move on to the next one. How is this not a big issue with Taskmaster on there?
Yeah, you kind of think.
I mean, we're pretty sure Taskmaster is fully living through Black Widow
I feel like there's a pretty good chance
to continue on into Marvel Cinematic Universe, Thunderbolts, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know who they could Thunderbolts him into. Hawkeye.
What's that?
He'd be Hawkeye.
Do you think? I don't know if they're going to do that. Do you?
I kind of hope
That
they
angle? I think they're going to go the Dark Avengers and just call them Thunderbolts. My opinion.
Dark Avengers were still basically the heroes. Moonstone was Miss Marvel. Venom dressed up as Spider-Man. So they took
Oh
the
God,
names.
they did, didn't they?
Yeah, Bullseye was Hawkeye.
X-Men versus the Avengers, number 4, 3, 2, and number 1. All 4 issues for that miniseries, $15 in their newsstand editions at that. So are the Black Panthers, and so is the Demon. Then we have, rounding out this amazing run of books, Voltron number 1, 2, and 3 for this 3-issue miniseries. All 3 for $60. These are all from a recent collection that we just acquired. Then I have a Submariner series from a 12-issue limited series that we only have 6 issues of. Oh, wow, there's some more good stuff there.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good box.
Pepper to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So-
try to pull nice stuff.
The Saga of Submariner 1, 2, 3, all newsstands again, 4, 5, and 6. You get all 6 issues for $15. That works out to what? $2.50 a piece?
Yep, I think that's correct. Yeah.
I can do math. Is that, oh, why does it feel like there's one more group? Nope. Okay, let's see what goodies we have to fill out that row. So I have a Deadpool number 27. This is the supersized issue. It's like, I don't know, 80 pages. This is the Taco Time variant homaging Burger Time for $75. I just went to, at what level do we see the dead? I mean, so technically we'd almost get, if we're going to get the Deadpool cameos, it'd be Black Widow. They'd throw something in.
Oh, that's a little too soon, but maybe.
Defenders number 1, first printing. I'm sorry, not first print, only printing for $50. And then I have Demon. When did Demon number 1 shoot up to $100?
C2E2 last year.
What's your CGC copy graded at?
I don't know.
Star Wars Empire's End number 1. This is the sequel to Dark Empire 1 and 2 for $8. Then we have Star Wars. This was the Hasbro action figure insert, the Star Wars number 19 from the 30th anniversary run. First appearance of Aaliyah for $25.
Everything shot up to $100, Tim says. Yeah, pretty much.
It feels like it, or more. And then you got other stuff shot up to $1,000. It's just, yeah.
Gore the God Butcher.
If what those guys said today, did you hear that?
I did,
Asking price was
but
one.
I'm not sure if I believe it.
That was asking price, not actual sold prices. Yeah. So I'm curious what a sold price is on it. Because that's just like, yeah, if it's up to $2,000, it's just mind blowing. Okay, let's see what we have here. Star Wars Jedi versus Sith number 6, not 6th, for $20.
Six.
Yeah. Star Wars Darth Vader number 1. This is the Alex Ross Boba Fett variant featuring Boba Fett as he was first seen in the Star Wars animated special from the holiday special, or whatever they called that special. Deadpool number 1 for $8. This is the blank variant sketch variant.
Could you go over the condition on the Voltrons for Alex?
Oh, they're there. These are definitely very fine near mint. They're just in old bags.
Oh my God, Chris is checking the back of a book. So the calendar.
I do that semi-regularly now. Squadron Sinister number 1. Check off. Squadron Sinister number 1, Scotty Young variant for. There's no price on this one. For $6. Take advantage of me not knowing what that's worth.
That's what it probably would have been.
Secret Avengers number 1. This was the Casada variant. I think it was the 1 in 100.
1 in 50.
1 in 50 for $20, and 1 in 100 sketch variant for $75. So is he going to be the leader of Secret Warriors?
I don't know.
Contessa is definitely going to be something at some point. Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 1 hip hop variant for $75.
It's hard to believe that's over this week.
It's like
It hasn't clicked.
36 hours.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah. So much happened in it too. I almost need to force myself to start rewatching it tonight. I mean, it's just so good. Falcon Winter Soldier, guys, final episode. If you're not watching it yet, make sure you watch it now, because it's like this is the end. This is the end.
There's the singing again.
And Spider-Gwen, it's like we know there's more coming with her, right?
Yeah.
At some point. So Spider-Verse got its official director's list. Rocket Raccoon number 4 variant for $5. Siege Secret Warriors number 1 variant for $9. Then we have the regular Silver Surfer number 12 Mike Allred variant, or Mike Allred series, right? For $12, or for $8. Any reason it was tossed in there? Just anything special?
Just in the box.
Okay.
Yeah, Star Surfer cover's cool.
This is a Sonic Mega Man crossover, Sonic Worlds United. This was the sketch variant for $10. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is filming right now.
With Knuckles.
Wasn't there supposed to be a Mega Man movie coming up?
Netflix?
Oh, really?
Something, I think, or already on there.
This is a Spawn special that was done for the 2012 CBLDF. This is $10, which sounds wrong. 3. How did 12 minutes disappear in no time?
I ask myself that every time it's gotten here.
This is the Spider-Man. Spider-Gwen number 1.
Anka.
That's what it is, Anka. Chris Anka variant for $30. And then we have from Volume 2. Is that what Radioactive is?
I believe so.
That's Volume 3. Spider-Ghost, because Volume 2 then jumps to this one. This is Spider-Gwen number 1 from Volume 2, the cosplay variant, for $10.
No, I think I don't remember.
Radioactive Spider. Does it say Spider Gwen or Spider Ghost? It still says Radioactive Spider Gwen number 2 for the variant by Cliff Chang for $60, really. Jeez, it's amazing how things change over time.
Yeah.
And then
down to 2 minutes.
2 minutes. I got time for a whole nother row.
You think you do?
I do. I know I do. I had 3 minutes last time. Unless there's credits. There's not credits on our show, right?
You ever watched the end of the show?
I think I have exactly just enough books to fill it out. Really? That's all it's... Okay. I don't know. Thanos number... I already forgot. Thanos number 15, the 3rd print variant featuring Cosmic Ghost Rider for $10. Thanos number 15, 2nd print variant, still featuring Cosmic Ghost Rider, just a close-up for $12. Thanos 14, the 5th printing variant featuring Celestials for $8, or a Celestial. No, there's multiples on there.
60 seconds.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Thanos 16, the 3rd print variant for $15. Venom number 4, the 2nd print variant for $25. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1, the Dynamic Forces J. Scott Campbell variant for $10. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Batman number 6 for is this 2nd print or combo?
1 in 25 Gary Frank variant.
1 in 25 Gary Frank for $60. Punisher number 218 variant for $80. And to close it out tonight, Adventure Time number 15, the Virgin variant for $5. So, guys, thank you for joining Adam and I tonight. We're in the end stretch. Or am I beyond the end stretch?
No, you're in the end stretch. Well,
I'm in the end stretch. So anybody who's new tonight with us, please send us a private message or sign up on the sign up along the bottom. So everybody, thank you for having a great time with us. We are out. Right? We need music. We need sign off music. Ciao.